before. So I had this clear challenge of like how to how would I write like the next blog that I had, how would I create the next content that I had, and like now I have a clear structure and strategy on what I do. So these are the steps that I have followed and they have worked very well. So number one, research thoroughly. We know that. Know your audience. Start with the end in mind, and like I think this is very important, where you want to know what is the outcome that you want to give, and based on that, what are the steps you need to take while creating this content. Then the fourth, which is important, right? Like write what you know. You may not know everything, but if you start writing at least the things that you know, then other ideas can start coming through, and that is important. People fail because they just stare at the blank paper and they do nothing. Instead, I've seen like copywriters say, just start writing the words blah blah blah, and then like after a while you'll say like, why am I writing blah blah blah, and you start writing real content. And that is important. You cannot have this writer's block, like, or like this whole mindset to block you. You want to be able to create good content by just starting to write. Next is create a ritual, right? So it's very simple. For me, I wake up in the morning, I do my exercise, and then the first thing I do is I have breakfast. I read what I have to, like, so I read like either one of the books, or I read something that is motivational, and then I start my day in writing my content. So you need to have a structure and a ritual. This is super important, not only for like eliminating writer's block, but for anything that you want. You need to have the discipline to do these things the right way. Then you need to have energy, and I am now 39. I used to think that like I have energy all the time, but as the day passes by, I know the energy level decreases. And so what is super important to know, you need to know when you have the energy, and during that time you need to like capitalize on that energy and do the most productive thing that you really need to. And then try to feel what your readers would feel when they read your content, right? So like if you don't know what to write, just think of like how would they want to be feeling, and then based on those emotions you start writing. It helps you really clearly create the structure and strategy that you want, and then it will help you eliminate writer's block.